County in 3. Hopefully we reset, and this is a brand new match. We've been good at that. I think every match that we've lost this season, we've turned around and won the next one. So that's always a good thing, what you want to do. So we're playing Northview, and I'll be honest, I don't know where that is. Perhaps it has a north view of something. I don't know what county. I know nothing about Northview. Number 5 looks pretty tall, and that's all that I know. I know that Brookwood beat him earlier, and so did Morgan. But on any given day, on any given court, anybody can win in volleyball. So we don't want to take anybody for granted. And we are serve receive, so we're going to start in rotation 6, meaning that Finley will be front row. Looks like Vivian is starting outside. So your outsides are Vivian and Lila. I didn't see who Pam subbed in for. It might be Abby. Abby's standing up. Right now I know Kira is our M1. Vivian, as I mentioned, Vivian, Lila are the outsides, and Finley and Willow on the right side. All right, 0-0. Server was ready, but didn't realize that the R1 wasn't there yet. So here we go. Our first serve, Lila passing the net, but Finley plays it up, and Kira can't get it over. So a little flat pass by Lila, straight into the net. Finley did a good job to play it up, but those are hard to take back over. So 1-0 Northview. And a service error, so we'll take the 3-point and bring us back to rotation 1, where Finley will be our first server of the match. Good serve, and that's going to be, yep, that'll be an ace. Good start in row 1 for us. So 2-1. She went all the way across, found that first seam, and got an ace. So second serve for Finley. Same spot, zone 1 that time. Kira's going to play it up on the overpass and go back to Finley, back to Kira. Good reset there. Finley out to Vivian. Vivian with a cut and a kill. So Vivian Duval, her first playing of the day, and she has 1 swing and 1 kill. For those keeping stats at home, she's batting 1,000. All right, Finley for her third serve, and took it a little too much. Still trying to get that deep corner, that far back one, and cut a little too much, had a little too much on it. So 3-2, Oconee leads. They're out of rotation. I'm not sure where. The Oconee bench thinks that they have an ace, but they're calling, I think number 5 left a little early. Again, didn't see that, but I trust the R1. And now AB's going to sub in for Vivian. In our second rotation, we're up 4-2. Good serve by AB. Pass up, going to go way high to the outside, roll shot, and that's going to go deep. AB just ducks underneath it. Sometimes the best way to get out of the way is just sit down on the floor. So good job to move there by AB. And it's now 5-2. Looks like there's a little miscommunication on rotation there for Northview, but a good serve by AB. We go to the right side, and a kill for number 13. There's a little hole between Kira and Lila, and right side was able to find just off the outside hand of Kira. Number 9 coming in to serve for Northview. Oconee leads 5-3. Good pass by Lila. Finley's going to reward her and give it back to her, and she cuts it a little too hard. That's a shot where she came in so far, set in between the 4 and the 3 zone, and she tried to cut it, and she cut it a little too much. So 5-4, and that's going to be a serving error for Northview. So I think we have 3 points. 3 of our 6 points are from their serve. 1 was an out of rotation, and then the other 2 have been serving errors. And Cameron Webb in the serve, and it is Abby Fuller that is the other middle, as she just checked in. Good hands by Willow up, and we'll take it over AB. Yes, great play by AB. Bring it back. We're going to get a free ball. AB to Finley. Going to give it to Abby. And a good cut by Abby. And that's going to be a kill. Ball was a little bit behind her. It was deep, deep middle. But middle back for Northview. Passed it off, way off into the other court. And for a good kill for Abby. So 7-4 lead, and that's another missed serve. We have been a phenomenal serving team all season. Right now, they're trying to serve in really tough spots, and that's good. You want to try in certain matches to really work on your serving. We just missed the 2 that we've tried in that really deep corner. So Willow with the roll shot, and good up there by right back. Finley with a dig. Cameron back over to Willow. Willow's going to swing. Yes. That's Willow's spot. We'll call that Willow corner. Just beyond the left back. Left back came up a little bit. Went over the block and over left back. Deep corner. Good kill for Willow. Sydney Trail's now going to sub in with an 8-5 lead in the first set. And a good flat serve. We're really going after that 1 zone in this set. A good cut there by the outside. Good dig by AB. We come over to Abby. Abby's going to push it over. Good up by the right side. Going to go back. Yeah, that's a good outside hitter. She got a good cut on her. Just off of Lila's hands. She's playing a little up and caught her high for the kill for Northview. So 8-6, Oconee early. And a good deep float, played up by Cam. Going to send a free ball over by Lila. Let's see where they go on their out of system. They go to the middle. Good block there by Lila. Going to go out to the outside, and she just pushed it over. Sydney plays it over. Get a little out of system here. Finley's going to send a free ball over. Good spot on the free ball. Front row takes it. Going to go out to the outside, and she's below the net. Wow. My eyes are, I'm getting older. I thought that ball was top of the tape on her side. I guess it was off of our block and on our side of the court. So 8-7. Good pass up there by Sydney Trano. Going to come out to Lila. And yeah, she was in the, no, I thought she called her in the net. We'll reset it. We're going to get a free ball. Let's see where we go with it. Going to go Abby. And Abby gets a kill. She tried to pass it up to Finley, but it went over and it ended up being a kill. So Vivian Duval is going to sub in for AB, and Lila comes back for the serve. Oconee leads 9-7. Great serve, great serve. It's going after that 3-seam, and then it just dropped. Number 7, middle back for Northview was waiting for it, and it just, the bottom fell out. Great serve by Lila, good ace. Lila serving for a second serve. She'll go for that 4-seam. Good pass over. Tip in, and just, oh, Sydney pulled it up. So take it over Cam, and we can't quite get it back over. Sydney was a little far back, but she was able to pancake the ball up, and we just weren't able to do anything with it. Just another one of those sets right now where everything's just kind of flat. Nobody's really building any momentum. Just kind of a you take a point, you take a point. But we find ourselves up 10-8. Hoping to go on a little run here. Lexi Tarasi just came in, and we just got aced. So good serve there. Split the seam, the 2-seam between Sydney and Lexi. Coach O is showing the good technique of dropping that leg behind it, bending over, send it forward. And we're up 10-9. They're going to stop it then with the ball on the court. Right now, Brookwood is up on Morgan 17-7 in their first set. A little deep, but a great pass by Sid off the tape and out of bounds. All right, girls, let's focus. Right now, we're kind of going through the motions. We feel like we're the better team. I think we're the better team, but right now we're just playing like we're supposed to win instead of like we want to win. All right, good pass there. Going to go Finley. She sends it over. We come over. Lexi with a dig. Finley out to Vivian. Vivian is now 2 for 2 with 2 kills. Feed her while she's hot. So now we're up 11-10. Sienna Ivory's coming in. And a great serve. Good pass there by Northview. Going to go to the outside. And that one, okay. If I had missed that one, I need to get my eyes checked now. She hit in the middle of the tape for an attack error for Northview. And we pushed the point, 12-10. Another serve for Sienna. And we are really attacking. Oh, we got lucky there. That ball was going out. But they passed it up. We got the ball over and a kill for Kira. Yeah, we're really going after that hard-won seam. Sienna missed it. She knows it. She's looking and laughing about it right now. But they played it up, sent the ball over, and Kira was able to get a kill. All right, so Sienna, she's going for that same spot again. This time she found it. And overpass for us. Finley back to Vivian. Let's see if she can go 3 for 3. We won't call that attack. That was more of a free ball over. Finley plays it up off the net. Back over to Vivian. Vivian's going to send a free ball, and there's nobody home. So the middle went up. Just really floated it over, but there was nobody on the right side of the court. So a kill for Northview, 13-11. Sienna was able to push a few points for us. All right, Sydney coming to Cameron. Cameron tight to Vivian. Vivian plays it over well. Going to come to the outside for Northview, and that ball's out. Yeah, there's... the ref looked back at the line judge. I don't think the line judge is paying attention to volleyball right now. She didn't know that was her call to make on the touch, but there was not a touch anyway. So another point for Oconee, 14-11. So first rotation we got all the way through, 6 rotations, leading 14-11. That ball was deep as well. I think Finley knows that. But she'll take an ace. Number 10 might have been on the end line when she tried to pass that. So 15-11. Finley serving her second serve. Good spot going after the one again. Overpass, we'll take it. Vivian to Finley to Willow. She tried to go to the Willow corner. Someone was sitting in it. And another attack error for number 13. So now we're starting to go on a little run. Northview's going to call a timeout. Like I said, not that we continue the same energy from the second match, but just really look like we're just going through the motions. Now it looks like we're playing some volleyball. So we're up 16-11 in our third match of the day. We beat Brookwood 2-0 in the first match. We lost to Morgan County 2-1 in the second match. And right now on the other court, Brookwood is beating Morgan 20-13 in their first set. Make that 21-13. Like I said, any given day, volleyball, you can beat one team and then lose to another, and then the team you beat beats the team that loses to you. Or beats the team that, whatever, you know what I'm saying. All right. Back to Finley. She's going after that hard one again. Set it over. That's going to come over as a free ball. We're out of system, though. Lexi's going to send it over to free ball for them. Go to the middle. She's going to tip it up. Cameron tried to play it up with one hand. Lexi might have gotten to that one. But either way, it's a kill for the middle for Northview. Bringing us to 16-12. Oconee County lead. All right, serves up. Lexi off a little bit, but Vivian saves it. Gonna send a free ball over from Finley. They're gonna go back to the right side. Good cut there, but good dig by Finley. Cameron's gonna get the assist to Willow. Oh, I gave her a kill. Nope, I was right. Gave her the kill. She went back there to Willow corner. Left back, passed it up, too tight to the net, and that's going to be a kill for Willow. So now Lila will sub in for Lexi, and AB will sub in for Vivian. AB will come and serve, with Oconee County leading 17-12. AB with the serve. Nice serve. Good hands pass there. Going to go to the middle. That middle, she might be 6'5". Let's see. I'd like to see her stand next to Kira so I can gauge how tall she is. It's her first attack of the day, and it was a good swing. Good set, good swing. 17-13. Oconee leads. All right, number 9 to serve. Going to go to Cameron. Cameron's going to overpass it to Libero. Going back to the middle again. Oh, that time was blocked by Lila. Go to the outside, number 11, and she's going to hit it out. Yep, just a little deep. I think when they get a close pass, they want to see what number 5 can do. She looks tall at the net. Again, I'm at a higher angle, so I can't see her compared to Abby. I think she's got Abby by a couple of inches. So Cameron in for the serve. Going to go out, free ball from number 11. Good free ball. Going to go to Abby. To Finley, out over the net. Oh, and then we lost it. Went over the net. Number 7 played it over, and I think Lila it's one of those things where she wasn't expecting the ball to come over. It kind of landed in her hands. Giving the point for Northview. So 18-14, we lead late in this first set. Good pass there by AB. Going to go to Finley. Abby missed it just a little bit off her hand. She went to cut it, but cut it a little too much and hit that ball out. So come on, girls. We had built a good lead. Let's not let them back in the set. Let's go ahead and win this one and go home after the second. All right, and service error, so we'll take that. We appreciate it. 19-15. Sydney Tranel coming in to sub for Willow. Scoring a little run here, Sydney. Good serve. Good pass there. Going to go to number 11. We got a roll shot, which we'll take that. Going to come out to Lila. Lila's going to swing. Oh, yeah. That block is not hard to find. I don't know anything about her, but she's a towering presence. That was a good block. And we'll gladly watch her walk to the sideline as her 3 rotations in the front row are done, with us leading 19-16. Pass by Sydney Tranel. Going to go Finley to Lila. Lila's going to push it. Great spot. Great spot. She was going to find that deep corner, even if number 7 right back hadn't thrown her arm out there. But that was a kill from the set and a kill from the push. Vivian Duval subbing back in. Lila back to serve. Good deep float. Going to get them out of system. We'll get a free ball out of that. Good high free ball. Cameron will take that up well. We go to Finley. Going to go out to Vivian. And Vivian, they played up on the Northview side. Going to go a little bit far out. Yeah, she can't cut it quite that hard. Set went pretty good outside the antenna. Outside tried to bring it back in, but that would have been a really, really hard angle. So 21-16, Oconee leads. And Lila with a good serve. Good pass there by number 7. Going to go back to number 11. Good block by Abby. Continue over on our side. Vivian's going to cut it a little. Oh, thought she had that. Come over to number 11. That's still going to be out. It's going to be pushed out. 11 has a good swing on her. But there, the ball came out a little too far over to her, and she pushed it out of bounds, causing Northview to call their second timeout of the set, with Oconee leading 22-16. I want to give a couple shout outs. Matt Hicks for sending me a nice text. And also Candace's sister for listening in. So thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting Oconee County Volleyball. It's going to be a fun ride with these girls this year. All right, so we're back 22-16. She's already blown it in. I don't know what Lila's waiting on. Tells her again. Lila's going to serve. Great drop. Great drop there. Going to get a free ball. Going to go to Lila. To Finley. Going to go Abby. Come on, Abby. Oh, yeah. Oh. That line judge. Yeah. That line just. No. Hey, that was out by 3 feet. The line judge over there. She wasn't paying attention earlier. She's not paying attention now. Abby put that about 3 feet deep. Line judge was like, oh, the ball's here. So she called it in. Her friends on the Northview side were mad at her, but either way, the call is right. Their point, 22-17. Good float. Good pass up by Lexi. Abby did not hit it too deep that time. Oh! I guess the other... Looks like she did get the soccer play up, kicked the ball up, but wasn't able to bring it over onto our side. So 23-17, and Sienna is going to come in and win the next 2 points for us and win the first set. There's one. Maybe I'm jinxing a little bit. Free ball over. Lexi. Good pass up to Finley. Going to come back to Kira, and Kira's going to put that down. Great cut. The block was there. They just weren't pressing over. All right, Sienna. Set point, 24-17. And she shortchanged it just a little bit. Like I said, they've really been working on that zone one seam serve in this match. And Sienna gives her face of disapproval. Still set point, 24-18. Good pass there by Lexi. And they were in the net. So we'll take it. We sent a free ball over, but they jumped up to block it and jumped up into the net. So wasn't the prettiest volleyball, but we will take it to win. 25-18, set one. And again, for those paying attention at home, Brookwood won the first set, I think 25-15. They are up in set two, now 9-2. So Morgan County gave their all against Oconee, and Brookwood is giving it back to them. I want to thank the parents who have shown up here today. They've been loud and proud the whole time. Courtney Fuller's really hoping for a set three. Nobody else is, but she's really hoping that this match goes to that pivotal third set. She wants to stay in this gym as long as she can, where you can't have bags or drinks or anything like that. So, correct. So we're just having fun here in Brookwood, the Brookwood Broncos. Good set over there by Morgan County. Going to come up. See if she goes. Oh, good set back. Get up by the setter. Now I'm commentating any game that'll let me. Any game I see. No, I'm good. See, I went to my bag in between sets. What's that? Oh, what's her name? Kelly. Kelly. Now I know Kenna's sister. I gave a shout out to Matt Hicks as well. He texted me a Jonah Hill gift. It was good. We appreciate all the support, both here and abroad. For our international listeners, we just want to say hello, V Gates. Yeah, actually, so in my Fun Day job, actually in a couple weeks I'll be filming a new show. I'm not allowed to talk about it yet, but coming out November the 18th, the Madden movie. I play Bud Grant, the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings. Pretty excited about that, and absolutely. I charge $75 for autographs. And all right. Exactly. We'll get a picture. All right, enough playing around. We're here for set 2. Starting in rotation 1, we got the serve. So Finley is serving. It looks like we're going with the same lineup. Looks like we are same lineup as last time. Vivian's in for outside. Good serve there by Finley. Gonna come outside. And good cut, good dig there by Sydney Hicks. Gonna come out to Vivian again. Let's see if she starts it the same way. Pass there, middle, right to Finley. Finley with a good pass. Gonna go to Cameron, out to Willow. Good cut by Willow. Good dig there by right back. And that whistle, I think, threw everybody off. The whistle on the court right behind it. I think our girls might have frozen a second. Thought that whistle was for us. But it was not. So ball falls on our side for Northview. 1-0 Northview lead. Good serve there. Oh, she's trying to play it back over, block it. It's going to be a free ball for us. Willow. Finley's going to take it, give it to Jill. And that's off the hands. That's definitely off the block. Oh. Wow, I thought that was a block. I guess I was wrong. There's no argument from Jill or anybody like that. So it's 2-0 Northview. All right, serves up. Ooh, just in front of Cam. Vivian helps us out. Sydney Hicks is going to send the free ball over. They're going to go to the middle. Middle's going to pull it all the way across. It's a good play. That's a good zone. We have a solo block against the middle, which that's a smart defense to do. And she was able to go around the block and find the empty spot just inside the line. So 3-0 Northview. Cameron with a pass up to Finley. Finley going to go to Willow. Willow, great roll there, but good dig. Good dig by right back there. They come back up to Jill. Jill's going to push it where nobody is. Right back made a really good play off a Willow shot, and then she played a little too far in, and Jill was able to find that empty spot. So we're finally on the board here in the second set. Lexi is subbing in for Vivian. Down 3-1. Good serve for Lexi. Tight pass. That's going to be an ace. Ace for Lexi. Again, serving zone 1. Coach O must have seen something that made him want to really work on making sure we're serving that same back left, that zone 1 spot. Hope she changed it up that time with same 3. And I thought it was going to be the same result, a little tight, but the setter went up and played it. Is she front row? Coach O is asking the same question. She is not front row, but he's saying that she played below the net. And she probably did. I think she was just below it, so that's a kill for the setter. Cameron passing it up to Finley. A little miscommunication, but Willow puts it right over the block. Northview's able to play it up, and good block by Willow. I can't believe nobody was in the net there. Northview's asking the same question, but we pressed it over. Willow with the block. So now we've brought it back to 4-3 Northview. Cameron Webb with the serve. Good pass up, gonna go outside. Oh, good block. Way to win the joust, Willow. A joust in volleyball is when the ball goes up and 2 players meet it above the net at the same spot. And Willow was able to push it over on their side. Good point, Willow. Good point, Oconee. Oh, miscommunication there between the setter and the middle. Middle ran a 3 at 31. Setter set the 1, and nobody was home. So Northview's going to call a quick timeout. They were up 3-1 to begin with, and now we've pushed a few points to go up 5-4. Shout out to my son, Knox. He just looked up at me. Great kid. (16 to 11). Brookwood leads second set. We are currently up 5-4. Cameron Webb with the serve. Good pass. Gonna go all the way over to the outside. I don't know if that was touched, and it wasn't. A little surprised there. It was a good pass. Surprised they didn't go to the middle. As the middle, I think when they get in when they get the ball to her in a good place, she can swing. Offset there, going to go backside. Good dig there by Cam. Going to come back to Willow. Willow trying to find Willow corner. See that whistle. That whistle's really throwing everybody off. Good dig by Lexi. Come over to Kira, and that one was in. And that one she called out. This will be the last time she line judges. She does not want to be there. Yeah, earlier, the whistle from the Brookwood match, right back kind of stood up on Northview's side. A good serve, great serve there, good float, but a good pass. Setter takes it over, gives us a free ball. Willow, okay, so that time he called the setter over. I didn't think she was. Sometimes there's a delay on that. The ref has to wait and see, is the setter front row or back row? She saw her go back to her spot and right back and made the right call. So 8-4. Oconee lead. Going to come back to the right side. Good dig by Lexi. Then we're going to send it out to Sydney Hicks. Sydney Hicks, same thing. Cut it a little too hard. That's open. They're giving so much line. But when we get pulled in a little bit on the set, we don't have to cut it that hard. We can just kind of push it over in that area, but we cut it and push it a little bit too far out of bounds. So 8-5, Oconee lead. Lexi with the pass to Finley, to Kiro. Big block on number 5. We're able to send the ball back over. They're going to send us a roll. Lexi can go back to Willow. Yep. Willow sent it back. Number 9, middle. Number 5, she just gets up. She was able to put it just over Kira's block. Find the donut right in front of number 3. So we call the donut the spot in the middle of the courts. What do you think? Sometimes in defense you run a perimeter. There's just a big hole there, a big donut, and that's what she was able to find. Number 9, tossed a little off. She cut a little too hard with her hand and found the middle of the net for an Oconee County point. Bring in Sydney Tranel with the Warriors leading 9-6. All right, Northview going to roll shot over. Sydney Hicks with a good dig. Going to go out to Kira in the middle, and the ball was never above the net. Kira jumped a little early, so she was coming down when the ball was going up, and she attacked the ball pretty much at the plane of the net. So 9-7. Oconee leads. Similar to the first set, just kind of messing around. I don't want to say we're not giving it our all, but just not the same energy that we had whenever I watched us play Brookwood. Pass up from Cam to Sydney into the block at number 5, and that's going to be a kill. That's going to be a dig kill. I don't know if it was Cam, the last one that saw it. I think it might have been. Sydney hit it into the block, got dug up. Either way, it's a free ball kill. It's a dig kill for Oconee. And now Sydney Hicks coming back to serve. Vivian Duval coming in front row. Oh, give me an ace, Sydney Hicks. Good serve. Number 9 tried to play it with her hands and shot it right in front of her for an ace for Sydney. So 11-7. Sid with her second serve. Good serve there, and give her 2. Give her 2 back to back. Sydney loves coming in to serve. Let's see if she can go with a hat trick. Great spot. Just off, and it will be. 3 for 3, Sydney. Love it. And now we're up 13-7. Sydney taking advantage. Normally AB's coming in to serve. So Sydney's getting good serving time, and she is making the just a little bit deep. Going for that deep one corner. I thought she had it. It floated just a little bit long of the line. But good run. I'll take 3 aces in an error every single time, because that's a +2. And now we have Natalie Fast coming into the game to play middle back. Serve will be to her. Good pass by Natalie. Going to come up to Kira. We'll reset, and Kira played it well. That's how you win the joust. Kira attacked it, they blocked it, popped it back up. They both went after it. Kira was a good half of a foot above the other 2 and pushed it over to zone 2 for the kill. Good play, Kira. All right, Sienna Ivory coming in to serve, up 14-8. Good, George. Yeah, that was an ace. That was an ace the whole way. And I know I've said it, and I'll keep saying it all season if she keeps doing it. She comes in her first serve, and she's going to give us an ace. I think it's about a 70% clip for her right now. She moves around, serves it to zone 5. Over the net, and Finley takes care of it. Overpass. It was basically an assist to Finley from Northview, and Northview is going to call a timeout. I think we were up 9-7, and now we're up 16-8. So a 7-1 run. And come on, girls, let's go home. The match has gotten closer over the Brookwood, Morgan County. It was 21-19 Brookwood, but number 11 just went up and put a monster kill down. 22-19 Brookwood late in the second set. And it is 16-8 Oconee County in our second set. Good serve by Sienna. Good pass and go back. Just through the block of Jill. Yep, she put her hands back to hold them together. I love that about Jill. Something happens where the ball got through her hands right there. She immediately puts her hands back up, showing what she's been taught, going back to her fundamentals. She'll get it next time. So 16-9. Northview with the serve. Now with the pass. Over to Cameron. Vivian's going to send a free ball. Oh, thought she was going to get a free ball kill. Coming outside of number 13. Number 13 is going to send it just a bit deep. So 17-9 Warrior lead. Back to rotation 1. We'll take that every single time. 17-9 win in our first 6 rotations. Finley Kimbrough with the serve. Good serve, floated just right. Good pass there, gonna go middle, and man, that's a great swing. Jill went up a little early. Set went higher than what either one of us were expecting, and I can't see her number right now. Number 2 for Northview was able to put the ball down. It's a good swing. All right, service error for Northview. 18-10. 18-10 Oconee. Lexi coming in for Vivian. Sydney coming in for Natalie. And Lexi Terrasas with the serve. Good float back. Good pass out there by middle back. Going to go back row. And the ball was never above the net when she swung. Sorry, Brookwood just won 25-21, and the line judge, the ball was out. He pointed to where it was out, but it looked like he was calling it in. Lexi with another serve, and a free ball going to be sent over from the setter. Jill to Kira, or Jill to Finley to Willow, and Willow got blocked. So 19-11. Deep in the second set. We go to Cameron. Cameron out to Finley. Finley over to Willow. Willow's going to roll it. Number 12's over to play it for Northview. Going to come outside to 13. Cameron's in great position for the dig. Going to come up to Jill. Jill pushes it over. Good dig there by the setter. Get them out of system. 13 going to send it back over again. Let's see where Finley goes here. Going to go all the way out to Sydney. Sydney push it deep. Right back takes it. They come over. Right now, it's just a lot of tipping. Good. That's a smart play. That's the time you want to do it. There's a rally of basically the outside hitters hitting it over, outside hitters hitting over, and Finley said, "I'll just take care of this." Dumped it right to the donut. All right, Cameron with the serve, going hard, man. That's might be the first time we've seen an ace on that. Well, second time, and that one was going to be out of bounds too. And that's what Coach O just said. Let's bring that in the court just a little bit more. But good ace for Cameron there. And she did. She brought it all the way in. They come back to the right side. Right side tips it over to Willow. Willow takes it to Finley. Finley to Sydney. Good dig there by left back. Going to come over. Finley with a dig. Cameron comes up to play it. Gonna go over to Sydney Hicks. And yes. I know I'm giving her a hard time back there, but line judge paid attention. She found the ball in and she called it in. So nice job. 22-11. Cameron with the serve. Good short serve there. Yes, yep. I know 2 people touched it, and I'll say this all year. It's an ace. I'm gonna give Cameron an ace on that. I don't keep up with our stats, but in my pretend stats, that's an ace for Cameron Webb. 23-11. Gonna go back to that 5. Good play over. All right, we'll get a free ball out of it. A little roll. Cameron can go to Finley. Finley can come back to Willow, and Willow's gonna push it just a little far. I want to see that set go a little further out. It was in maybe 3 or 4 feet further out. The Willow has more of a spot. Willow was in a little too far and pushed it deep and wide. But it is 23-12. We need 2 points, and we can go home and get some dinner. Oh, off the top of the tape for an ace for number 9. Sydney was in the right spot, but anytime it hits the tape, you don't know where it's going to go. So it caught her just in front of her. 23-13. Yep. Good pass there by Cam. Finley gonna go over to Kira. Oh, number five was waiting for it. Kira looked up and she said, "What am I doing?" That was a number 5's gonna remember that one. Straight into her hands. Good block by number 5, and 23-14. All right, number 9 with another serve. Cameron, good pass. Finley gonna go back to Willow, and Willow, good spot, but right back's able to take it. Gonna come up to the libero. Oh, and good cut there. Good dig by Cameron. Great dig. Gonna come out to Sydney. Sydney's gonna cut it over the block. Come over to the outside for Northview. Tip. Sydney takes the tip. Gonna go Finley to Willow, and Willow with the kill. They had dug the last couple in the donut, but they were all sitting around watching it, and nobody was able to get in there to it quick enough to give us an Oconee County match point. I'm gonna have to think about what I can start calling our match points. Match point brought to you by, well, it won't be whatever I just said. So right now, this is a Brooks Kiesler match point. 24-15. Oconee looking to go 2-1 on the day. Good pass to Finley out to Sydney. Sydney, that's a touch. And that's the ball game. So great job. It was a good day. Good day. Anytime you beat the number 1 ranked PSR team in 7A, it's a good day. Would have liked to get that one against Morgan County, but 2-1 overall on the day, taking us to 12-5 for the season. Once again, thanks for supporting Oconee County Volleyball. And be sure to tell your loved ones you love them. Every day is another opportunity to let people know you love them.